Rothman Tech-Tips here. I'm honored to be with Hannah of Ironistic. Ironistic is a web development firm, and Hannah, thank you for coming on the program here. I was hoping you can educate me, educate my audience on SEO, search engine optimization. Please tell us about it. What does it mean to you? What does it mean to your firm, to your clients?
Sure. Well, basically what we do is we work with a variety of different companies to help them get higher rankings in search engines. So we want to optimize for specific keywords based on whatever page you want to get ranking well in those search engines. So basically, if you think about search engine optimization, you think sort of some of the more original types of ways of doing things. So meta tags, what people see is kind of
okay, what's a meta tag?
Meta tag is kind of that little blurb about the page that you see if you type in dogs, for example, into Google. You might see a dog can be a friendly pet, learn more here, something like that. So meta description is kind of just giving that basic 1 to 2 sentences kind of about whatever's on that page of the website. So you have things like that, keywords that you optimize for, title tags, image alt tags, things like that. So that's all still kind of important, but what's really been trending lately is the types of content that you have on the site and how much content you have. So really what different search engines are looking for nowadays is updated content tying in with what you have on social media, the user interface, the experience, and it's really all about creating a positive experience for those website users.
Excellent. Now, websites have been out for a long time. What's changed? I mean, I've heard SEO and search engine optimization for a long time. What are there some new things out there? How is it different now than what it was 5-10 years ago?
Yeah, I mean, really, what it's really more focused on now is you don't want to focus on just stuffing keywords into a page. Before, people would always try to shove as many keywords as they can into a page. It's still important to get those keywords out there, but it's really about having quality content and content that is going to help those users find the information that they need when they come to your website. So the different algorithms that Google uses is changing constantly, so it's very it's kind of difficult at times to keep up with it. So it's all about just really focusing on keeping up with those different things that they're looking for, and then kind of tweaking your website to work along with those. So the main things I would say focus on is update your content constantly, really focus on keywords, so do your keyword research, see what works for you. For some companies it might be more of like a localized type keyword where you're focusing on like Alexandria, Virginia, for example. So depending on what your company is, do a lot of research ahead of time, and then it's really good to come up with a nice plan of, plan of action of this is what we need to do to kind of optimize for the site, and then just kind of put the plan into action and take it from there.
Oh, wow. Earlier you mentioned social media. Obviously everybody's Facebook, Twitter, social media is everywhere. How does that play into SEO?
It does have some correlation, I guess. Not as much as some people would think. I think it depends. Personally, I think it depends more on like what the company is, and if search engine optimization works well with your social media. So depending on the company itself, certain types of social media might be better for your company than others. Really, it's about getting people to the site and getting them to the site for the right reasons. So you want them to go to the site and stay on the site for a longer amount of time. You don't want to just get a bunch of people going to your site and then leaving right away, because that's meaning that they're having a bad user experience, which will also kind of hurt your rankings in the long run.
Gotcha. Well, great. Thank you so much. You educated me. You educated my audience. Before I let you go, we have the I Don't Cook portion of this vlog. We're here in beautiful Old Town Alexandria. This is great. I would love to work here every day with this view. Tell my audience your favorite restaurant here in Alexandria.
Got to go to TJ Stone's. It's down the road from our office here at ironistic.com, and we go there a good bit. It's delicious, great atmosphere. They've got delicious food.
So TJ Stone's, it's in Old Town Alexandria, and what is your favorite dish at TJ Stone's?
I'd have to go with their pulled pork. It's delicious.
Okay. Well, Hannah, thank you so much for coming on the program. I learned a lot on SEO. This is Rothman Tech-Tips.